back, everybody. It's been another week that I missed. And I was thinking, because I'm having such a hard time coming up with what books I should, tell about. But honestly, it's called As Told By, and it's stories. And stories can be kind of, obviously written books, but heck, I could do movies, I can do history, I can do my own stories, which are not that interesting. So I'm actually going to do a history story, and I'm going to need you to sit. Hi. So today is actually, sorry if you hear that, it's a dishwasher, is the story of the lost colony of Roanoke Island. And we're going to be repotting this guy into this. Alright, so, let me actually put this in front. Catch as much as I can. Everybody knows the story of Roanoke. You'll learn it in middle school. Just come out. Thank you. Alright. So, Roanoke. Okay. So in like 1587-ish, this guy, John something, he is declared like mayor or whatever of the city or the colony, and the colony needs more supplies, so he goes to England to go petition the king for more supplies for this colony. And so he goes. When he gets there, it turns out England is at war with Spain, and so all of the non-war related voyages are put on hold. So he can't go back. Okay, it's all good. Okay, please fit. I need you to fit. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, all these voyages are put on hold. And, dang, this is a mess. Okay. Oh, hi. Please don't break. You can do this. Yep, right there. Just go in. Anyway, yeah. So all the voyages are on hold. So he takes actually 3 years to make it back to Roanoke. And by the time he gets back, he comes back and everybody's gone. And he's like, what the heck? Because, his wife and his daughter and her husband and her daughter, who was Virginia Dare, who was the first first white American born in America. So, I need pins to hold this. I don't have pins. Yeah, this is taking a while because I'm forgetting where I am. So they're gone, and all that's left, like there's maybe a couple items left, and the only trace of them really is on this tree, which is where they had agreed to, if there was any issues, where they would put the message. It was previously agreed upon, obviously. So they, what was written on it was the word crow, C-R-O. and on a fence post nearby was the word Croatoan, which was the Native American tribe that lived near them, and they were on like a separate island just a little bit away. And so, obviously, I mean, it's the funniest story when you think about it, because we're like, oh, what happened to them? But they told us. They told us what happened. And like, you go back and there are accounts of white Indians, oh no, that appeared after, you know, the colonists at Roanoke disappeared. Oh, I wonder why that would happen. But I mean, it's still, so obviously they kind of, you know, due to lack of resources, they got help from the Croatoans and started intermarrying with them, because why not? They're not racist. But it's just so funny, because like, this guy comes back, Croatoan, and he's like, oh, what may have happened? But in his defense, he and the people that he came back with, they actually were trying to go, you know, talk to the Croatoans, but something happened that prevented them from being able to do that. I guess in his lifetime or something? I don't know. So they didn't really find them, at least, and, you know, knowing their names and stuff. But they did. What's this? Still want a pin. I need a pin. They did, see the word, so, I mean, and there's obviously other theories, like, oh, maybe the Croatoans killed them, but, I mean, they weren't on unfriendly terms when the guy left, so there wasn't really a reason to kill them, unless they had attacked Croatoans for their resources, but being so low on resources, that's kind of unlikely, because they wouldn't have had the strength to attack them and succeed. Because it's 115 of them. What are you going to do against a tribe that probably has over 200? But, you know, there's other theories, like the Spaniards came and killed them, but, I mean, it's possible the Spaniards came and the Roanoke colonists, for their safety, mixed in with the Indians, but it's probably unlikely too, because most of that fighting between the English and the Spanish didn't occur in America. But yeah, so that's the story. There's a lot of books about it. There's that. But honestly, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, so there's really not quite a mystery there. But yeah, so keep your ears open, because I realize that the story is just a more general thing than I originally planned. I can do anything. I could do anything. My family stories, which may be next week's, because there's some funny stories. They're not that long, so I don't know. It's so pretty. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.